wish everyone a wonderful time, a wonderful moment, whether it's morning, night, whatever it is. Good moment. Oh, that's a good word. Good moment instead of good morning. Ah, what a nice day again. What a nice walk again. And what a nice way to start the day, just breathing and just letting go of whatever tension you have when I get up and start walking and notice my bones and muscles and nerves and everything, and I need to stretch a little bit, and then by the time I'm down here and start walking, I feel so young not only at heart but also in my body. Guess what? Yeah, I do. This is 𝐻𝐻𝐻 𝐀𝐻𝐛𝐝 with you for Mind Your Power. And if you're tuning in for the first time, please do leave a message or a comment or share if you like that. These are my walks in the morning, just sharing my thoughts, sharing my positivity for the day, my inspiration for the day, for myself, mainly for myself, because that is what inspires me every morning and motivates me to keep going. And but also I hope that it inspires and motivates others like you. So talking about what keeps us going, things like that, I recently am spending a lot of time with a topic that I hadn't been dealing with so much in the past, which is AI. Good morning. So AI, in a sense of, I've been using it since quite a bit, but I am more and more asked to do trainings for AI, corporate trainings, and obviously along the lines of my work, which is more the soft skill of it, the mindset part of it, and not so much the technical side of it. And I have actually my very first one to deliver just next week. And the thing is that obviously I had some meetings with the clients and figured out what they exactly want, etc., which I always do. But about this one, it was just a little bit different because I had never done it before. Ask me anything else about, I don't know, leadership, about communication, about presentation skills. It's like, ask me to do it now and I'll do it. But that one was a bit of a challenge. But when I understood it was really not the technical side of it, I said yes. And that yes, saying yes to things, I don't know who said it. A lot of people said it, and I've heard it over and over again, say yes and then figure out how to do it. And that's basically also my motto. I didn't say that, someone else did, but I'm using it. I said yes. And then, and last night, I actually finished the whole thing, the whole presentation with the activities and everything, and it feels so good to actually have come up with something I think is really, really good. I actually even showed it to my sons and they were impressed. My sons are young. The thing is in life that sometimes we do say, we hesitate saying yes. Not we do, we hesitate saying yes because we don't know the outcome. We don't know if we're going to manage it. We don't know if we're able to do things. So the first reaction often is, no, not for me. No, I can't do it. And we might miss out. So we might regret not having done it. We might regret having not learned also from that experience. So regardless of the outcome, regardless of, if it goes well or not, but actually going through that experience is always a wonderful, wonderful thing. I went to bed yesterday really, really happy. I finished that, I closed it, and I said, yeah, it's really nice, and felt proud, felt happy, felt elated. So ask yourself, what things are you saying no to that you maybe could be saying yes to? And it's not only work related. I have a full day today. Meetings, clients, work, other meetings, online meetings. I have a full schedule, back to back till tonight, and then even tonight a meeting also with a friend. And so this morning I could have said no to the beach. I could have said, let me start preparing, but I chose to say yes. And guess what? It always works out. And I don't know, I mean, I do know that we have a connection to whatever I call it, universe, the energy around us. And I know that it always somehow works out, somehow. For example, something that with no fail works with me. If I have, at the end of the day, it happens to me sometimes in the late afternoons or evenings, because I do take personal clients in the evenings also, ones who work online. And I sometimes it happens to me that I'm just tired or don't feel like it for whatever reason, and I just think, I wish that client would cancel. I never cancel on clients, but I just think to myself, I wish that client would cancel. And with no fail, ever. I mean, I can't think of one single time that failed. That client calls or sends a message, can we reschedule please, I have an emergency. And all I do is, thank you universe, we are connected. It happens. So it happens, it always happens. Something around us, our energy, not the aura, the energy, the telepathy, some people call it, whatever it is, arranges our day and makes things happen or makes things not happen. Obviously we do it unconsciously, it's not someone else who does it, but it's that thought, that energy around us that, I don't know, it always works out at the end of the day. So I tend to say yes to things that I'm excited about, or even that I'm scared of a little bit because they challenge me, and then figure out how it will work out. And I know today will work out with all the meetings, etc. It will, and it always does, like I say. But here's the thing, imagine I would have said no to that walk. I would have started my day differently, obviously. It would have been probably as nice, but different. Imagine I would have said no to that, there's a little doggy here. Imagine I would have said no to that AI training. I would have missed out on so much that I learned in that process. So much that I learned for myself, regardless of the training that I'll be doing for others. But, you know, for myself, I would have missed out on an opportunity to grow my business in that direction also. I would have missed out because guess what? I even wrote the outline and the chapters of a new book over the course of this week, which, with the help of AI, I will finish. I will put into the right format, etc. But it's things that I would have missed on if I hadn't said yes to that. So again, my question to you is, what do you say no to where you could say yes to? Start by thinking of work, obviously, but also think of places you want to go to or things you want to do. But also think of people you want to talk to or spend more time with. But also think about things that you want to do for yourself. And sometimes saying yes to a moment of just silence, a moment of just being with yourself. It does mean saying no to others, but it is saying yes to yourself. So I like to see it as, when I say no to something, I'm saying yes to something else too. Start saying more yes. Give the yeses more chances. That's my message for today. Love and leave you all. This is 𝐌𝐻𝐻 𝐷𝐻𝐻 with you from Mind Your Power. If you like the messages, please comment, share. You can also watch them on YouTube. And that's it for today. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are. Oh, moment, I said it. So have a nice moment and moments to come.